I think I'm just being selfish. Getting all the time I can get. I'm off. I'm on my way back from the grocery store. This is a drive live. A drive live. Nothing other than a drive live. Actually, I'm just having fun. But we are gonna drive home. I just picked up some salmon. It was really expensive. Huh. It said, I was at the co-op and it said $6 off. And then when he rang it up, it was $26 for a pound. So I guess they take the $6 off at the, okay, come on, brain. They take the $6 off at the register, but still. And then they cut specifically some country ribs, bone-in country ribs for me. I was like, thinking I don't have the money to buy that. Ugh, $15. Okay. And then I got, where is it? Where's my Kevita? I got Kevita. This is one of my favorite, drinks. My favorite is the one that's called Mojito. But this is really good too. Hey, I started an affiliate store with Amazon. So like every time I mention some product, I can put it in the description as a link to my Amazon. I'll be credited for that sale if somebody buys something. So if you are so inclined and you would like to try Kevita, I'm going to go ahead and put that link in this afterwards. So my favorite Kevitas are 1, the Mojito. 2, I think this might be my second favorite, but the one I was introduced with, I just swallowed a bunch of air, was the, oh my gosh, no one here. The one I was introduced to was the lemon ginger. So what it is simply it's simply a kefir water. So I really like it. So anyway, I just wanted to, like I said, I'm going to take all the minutes I can get. So if you've already been to me this morning and you came back, thank you. Thank you. The point is that I need to get my hours. So I went to the grocery store specifically to pick up dinner. We were going to go to this restaurant near our house called El Cubano, which is it's a local restaurant. It's not a chain. And it's delicious. They serve Cuban and Dominican food, and it's, we want to help keep them in business. The problem is this is probably one of our last days where we have 65 degrees. We'll probably have some sort of third summer in November for a minute, but this is about the end of our warmer weather. So I wanted to be able to sit outside with my husband, drink wine, drink beer, whatever, and hang out, because that's fun. I like hanging out with my husband. I still have. All right. Do this if you're here. Yeah, so we are going to have, the salmon was on sale, though I don't think $20 is a sale. Hey, I really don't think $20 is a sale. The the country ribs I actually needed last week, but they went ahead and did some for me this week, so I'll throw them in the fridge. I needed it for that Italian-American meat sauce I made. rather than, God, I'm umming all over the place. Rather than the big pork chop I used, but that's okay. The pork chop worked. It's just that the pork chop was expensive. A lot of people are passing me. I'm going the speed limit. So, yes, so we're gonna have, we are going to have the salmon. Hi, the salmon. The wild rice, we're going to have wild rice, and we're also going to have grilled salad. Now, I learned this recipe from a woman, the woman I was living with up north during the summer. So you take romaine, you brush it with olive oil, I sprinkle it with everything seasoning, and you literally throw it on the grill like that, and it's delicious. It's just delicious. And then you don't have to, but you can use seasoning. I just flake some Parmesan on there. It is so good. So Troy said, why don't we do a salad? He doesn't know we're gonna do grilled salad. Oh, and I forgot non-stick. I can go up to RC Dick's. I'll go up to the, there's a little store. I'm going to turn this down. There's a little store by our house. I'll go ahead and, oh man. There's a little store by our house, and I'm sure I can get some nonstick foil. So on the way home, we'll just zip over there. God, I'm at every red light, and there's this kid next to me blaring his music. Doors wide, not even paying attention, on his phone, just rolled through into the red light before it turned green. People. Okay, dude. Really? What are you doing? Drivers. So, I guess we have to head to, it's not RC Dick's, it's Oxendale's. It's a chain of 3. So I'm gonna head up there. I'll keep it running while I'm in the store. I hate doing that, but I'd rather be on than not on. And then we'll go home. It's a drive live. Are you live with me on my drive? Drive live. Drive live. Thank you for being here. How many do I have? 4? That's good. I mean, considering I'm being selfish and trying to suck up all the time on YouTube. You could be anywhere, but you're in my drive live. I had a pretty good day. Once I did the live stream this morning, which really kind of brought me out of my funk. It really did. Yesterday was not a good day for me. I mean, I was productive, but I was in a mental space that I didn't like. I was very discouraged. Not only because of YouTube, but yes, I am discouraged with YouTube because I want those hours to go faster. I mean, those people that could get, like Lisa Carter, who got monetized in 3 months, and I've been at it since, oh gosh, I don't know. I didn't know how to do it at first, though. I didn't know how to do it. So, I mean, I know now that I should have been going live, but I was too afraid. I was really afraid. And for good reason, I found out. But once you learn to deal with that craziness that happens, once you learn to deal with it, you're okay. But you can't let it snatch your confidence away. YouTube cannot snatch your confidence or your drive. And for a minute there, for a couple months, I felt defeated. Not this summer. This summer I was having fun because I was doing all those morning live streams and I was able to get 3 videos out a week. But then after summer, I had to face reality, you guys, and you gotta work. work. I had to work. And working and YouTubing, working full time, working 12 hours a day actually, and YouTubing is not conducive to being able to put out 3 videos, quality videos a week. Now I could put out unedited stuff, but I know what my videos can look like, and I really would like to improve. That's another thing. I don't have time to understand how to improve. So these were all the reasons I was discouraged. I could go on and on, I'm sure, but there's no reason to. So I decided that I would be encouraged. I read a quote that said I had everything in me to be able to meet my goals. It's already here. I just have to harness it. And I have to be real. And that's, being real with myself was really hard at first because I was spoiled this summer. Being able to produce, first of all, a show, choreograph a really fun show. Am I still buffering? Looks like it. Sorry about that. I'm on the west side and you know what that means. So hopefully we will be okay. I buffered a lot yesterday too. Antoinette is back. Boss Life Online. Lynx Acres. Yeah. Okay. Wait, wrong glasses. I'll talk to you when I get to the parking lot of the grocery store. Because driving and living is kind of hard. Though I've been doing it every day now. Yep, don't be discouraged. Be encouraged. Here we go. So I'm getting there, you guys. I'm getting there. I am excited about tonight's dinner. I may have gotten a little bit too much salmon. I had them cut off a piece, and it came to a pound. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, because we don't need a half pound a piece. I think we need a 1/4 pound a piece. So I think I'm gonna cut that in half and grind the rest for salmon patty. And maybe tomorrow we'll have a salmon patty or something. Salmon patty. I don't know. There's my house. Hello, house. Hello. So my t-shirts, my sample t-shirts come in on Monday. I have to send one to Mama Goonie because she was the first customer I had at my Teespring storefront. Don't come out. At my Teespring storefront. And if you haven't been there yet, just go check it out. My favorite is the towel. I'll have to wait myself a little bit before I buy one. But it's a beach towel. And the mug I like a lot. And I love I like the women's tee and the women's long sleeve tee. The men's stuff is fine. It's good enough. I mean, I know what all the men in my life are getting for Christmas. So, yeah, that's the one of the things that I was really productive with yesterday. I was like, I got to do something. And it was like, oh yeah, Teespring. I've been wanting to do this. And it's good. It's good. It was easy to design. They make their website. If you go to teespring.com and create an account and start creating, this is a 5-way stop, and there are 5 cars going at the same time. So I think I'm gonna go, and then he should go. Funny, this 5-way stop in the last, or the many years I've lived here 17 years, that 5-way stop has, in my time here, has never had an accident. Or is it 7 corners? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corners. There's never been an accident there. Because everybody's like, oh my God, there's 6 corners here. What do I do? What do I do? You also have time to stop. It's pretty cool. Anyway, teespring.com. If you want to create your own merchandise, Just make sure that your logo, you own your logo, whatever that is, and you can start creating, and they make it super easy. Okay, I am gonna pull into I like to come to this market because it's for old people, so there's not a lot of people here. Anyway, let me pull up into the shade, see what's going on, then I gotta get out. This was supposed to be a 25-minute trip. I think I'm making it much more than that. Your shirts look cool. I really want to get some Swedish Dance shirts. Ooh, the new drop shirts though. Oh, Modern Wrath. Okay, cool. Marriage and marijuana with Mr. Cakes. What do you add to it, and what do you fry or bake? Oh, you're talking about the You're talking. Hi, bee lady. I was talking about you a lot today. You're talking about the salmon. I just I put it on foil on the grill. I put olive oil on it, drip lemon and also lemon zest, and then put 3 pieces of lemon over the top. So then I grill it until Troy and I like it really well done. So I'm gonna go in here. You can stick around. I'm gonna let you see. Okay, you're gonna see me. There's the store. Okay, I'll be right back. At least want it. There we go. It's better. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. Well, 4 of you are still here. Thanks. Sorry about that. I had to get that aluminum foil. Reynolds wrap, non-stick. I really shouldn't do that. But I do use that all the time. All right. Let's get home and then we'll be done. We will have had another few minutes with Kicking It with Karen Beyond Sauerkraut. Yay! And I'll read the chat once I get back home because I won't feel awkward talking. Thank you guys so much for coming. Like I said, I'm trying to, I'm gonna take every minute I can get. I think after today I'll have 400 and maybe just 400, maybe, wait. So I'll be past 1,600. Oh, if I'm past 1,600, then I'll have 300 and some left. And I'm just gonna see what I can do about that. If that means I'm live streaming at 2 o'clock in the morning, I don't care. I just want to get these hours done. I'm telling you, it's a grind. You know it, you know it, you know it. All of you in here who are monetized know it. I'm just trying to do it with a full-time and a half job. I mean, if 8 hours is full-time, and then I do 4 more hours on top of that, that's too bad I don't get time and a half. Oh, sorry. Too bad I don't get time and a half. Yeah, so Boss Life Online, I still have yet to look at that CTFO. I got so excited when I saw it and I read about it, and then it's like everything hit me. So I have not, it's been months. But I don't want to talk about that because I feel like you're bouncing all over the place. There we go. I feel like an absolute loser when it comes to that. I feel like I let people down, but life gets in the way of life. Excuse me, the Kevita's getting back at me. So many people out walking their dogs today and riding their bikes. 65 degrees feels so good. And the wind is really light and the colors are coming out in the trees, and it's a beautiful fall day, and I'm really glad I had it off because we were on, we had our Minnesota Education Association weekend, which is actually like our fall break. And since my school district doesn't get paid for these 2 days, we don't have to go to the conferences. Whereas in Minneapolis, right across the river, their district gets paid for it. So they have to show proof that they were there, or they have to go into work. Or at least that's how it was when I got here, or when I was working in Minnesota. Okay, let's see what's going on. I'd really like to make some horizontal hives. Have you looked in? Oh, so bee lady stuff. Find live streaming exhausting. Yeah, bee lady, I do too. Kicking It and Karen Beyond Sauerkraut, or better, try try the crickets at night. Folks love ASMR sounds at night. Yeah, next fall. No, not yet. Okay. Have Troy get that fire started and keep it going for maybe 2 hours. Right? That's a good idea. Okay, I should go back so I'm, okay. Add green peppers, okay. You guys have a whole thing going on here. I love it. And you're shaking all over. Thanks. So what do you add to the salmon cake? Oh, the salmon cakes. I use gluten-free breadcrumbs that I make myself. If I have egg, I'll add egg, but you don't have to. I do add, I would probably add something called Just Egg, which is a new egg product. Um, the angel clock, I remember that. So, regular spices that you would add to any sort of fish cake. And then mix it up, fry it up. So, yeah. Anyway, you guys, my baby is sitting. Oh, that's so sweet. Let me see what other questions I have to answer, and then I'm gonna get out because that will have been 2 hours. You can never have too much salmon, right? We love salmon patties. Yes. I still have to figure out a good recipe for those. Do you use canned salmon? Absolutely not. I will not use canned salmon for salmon patties. I will use fresh salmon that I either cut finely myself or I freeze a little bit and I put through my grinder. I can't do canned anything. Psycho Ghost Trackers, hello. I think you came and you left. Frying the baby, frying. I thought it said frying the baby. We were wondering about canned salmon. Sounds like you mean salmon pieces. I take the salmon. I cut it. I cut the skin off and I grind the salmon. That's what I do. I do not use canned salmon for anything. Look into creating a logo. Went to iStock. None of the images can be used for logos because logos are copyrighted. I was really lucky. There was a 17-year-old girl up in Park Rapids. I think I told many of you this. There's a 17-year-old girl. There's a 17-year-old girl who took a picture of me kicking, and then she developed the logo out of that, and I paid her for the copyright. So it's mine. So yeah. What happened? What? Bee lady, okay. Oh, I bonked my head. Oh no, what happened? Look at my channel. My mistakes of tablecloth talking to tech support has 103 views. So much for editing. But Bee lady, you do bee stuff and other. I ferment foods. I have to edit it because, I may not get that many views, but for me, I want it to look good, and I'm seeing a lot of improvement. I'm seeing a lot of improvement in what I'm doing. So that's the perfectionist in me, but I don't feel bad about that. I want to put out a quality product that I can be proud of. I don't care if, I'm not letting perfectionism get in the way of success. Otherwise, I would not be live streaming because I'm not perfect. Hold on. If the picture is of you, why did you pay her for it? I paid her for it. It isn't because she animated it. I didn't pay her a lot of money, but she animated it. She took it, she looked at the picture, and then she just like, and then she digitalized it. So it didn't take her that long, but I paid her because she did a service for me. I think that if you're doing a service for someone, you should pay them. Hold on, okay. You're a perfectionist, type A personality, still love you. She made it. No, she drew a picture. She took the picture. She could have made a GIF, but she didn't. She took a picture of me kicking. Then she took that image and painted it on canvas. Then she took that image on some sort of, and uploaded it to a program that she has, and then she made it like a cartoon. What software are you using now? Me? Oh, you're talking to Lynx Acres. Yeah, so she went through this process to create this logo. We decided to do it without a face because I don't know why. It just looked bad. She did it with a face and it didn't look good. Not that her artistry was not good. It's just that it compared to everything else, which was broad, adding the features of the face made it look funny. So, you guys, it's been 30 minutes. You've been listening to me for 30 minutes after some of you have listened to me for an hour and a half today. So I'm going to let you go because I have to get inside. I don't have to get inside, but I'm going to get inside and do some cleaning, do some grading, because I'm way behind on that still, and have some fun with my husband. So, see you later. Live, love, learn. Bye. Thank you.